this is an exciting time, but I also feel like it's going to be one where enterprises will be in one of two categories. They'll either be very dexterous with the use of AI and they'll get to be very good at using AI, or they will really struggle for relevance.
That was Jeetu Patel. What he's describing is a capability gap that will show up in speed, cost, and decision quality. But being dexterous with AI doesn't happen because you bought a model or ran a pilot. It happens when the enterprise gets clear on ownership, data, and operating model. Who does what and which data under which controls, and that, according to Craig Weinstein, is where most organizations are right now, trying to get ready before they try to scale.
I think a lot of enterprise customers are getting their house in order. I think there's a lot of organizational thought on what they need to do to get ready. How do they bring clarity to roles and responsibilities? Do they have a true data strategy that can lead to an AI outcome? Are they getting the right help, from advisors or third parties to think through where are the most impactful ways to start with AI? And then making sure that you have a couple things in place. One is that do you have the talent?
The first phase was chatbots intelligently answering questions for us, where it felt like magic 3 years ago. Yeah. Now everyone's used to it like it's a normal place. The second phase is agents being able to conduct tasks and jobs almost fully autonomously on our behalf.
That shift from AI answering questions to AI taking actions raises the stakes. The moment software starts doing work, you need more than clever prompts. You need guardrails, accountability, and systems that can operate reliably under real-world conditions. It's a technical challenge, but it's also an organizational one. Talent, governance, and the underlying data foundations. And while the hype cycle talks about the future, the more interesting story is what's changing right now inside enterprises. Here's Mike Taylor.
I think we're like in the first inning or between the first and the second inning. I think it's that early. When I think about what's different, though, from a year ago or even 6 months ago, is the sort of call it excitement or anxiety in some cases has turned into action. We're seeing far more experimentation going to production. We're seeing far more budget and executive alignment across our customers to give these use cases a real shot at the light of day.
CEOs are being asked by analysts about their AI strategy. And now holding them accountable to what are you doing? Yeah. What's the pace of innovation? How is it changing the way you go to market? Are you building new products? So you need that CEO contribution and alignment.
Pressure is coming from the top and the outside at the same time. Boards, markets, customers, everyone wants to know whether AI is becoming real advantage or just internal theater. That pressure is one reason we're seeing this conversation move from experimentation to execution. But execution means trade-offs. What to prioritize, what to standardize, and how to avoid random acts of AI that never compound.